there everybody, and welcome to the second part of the adventure, the 8th adventure. And last we left off, we killed off some bandits, didn't manage to save some guards, and now we plan on keeping on going towards Daystone. We just took a camp, no, that doesn't make sense, took a break I guess, or yeah, made camp, and yeah, now we're gonna keep moving. And so, if you'll give me just a second.
Let's go forward, friends.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I wholeheartedly agree. Let's go forward.
I just need a quick second. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you start heading on, and like maybe you go for an hour or two, and then behind you you hear, like, maybe you see them, is they're like a bit of a distance away. There are some red bones are catching up to you, and they see you as well because you're a big group, and they start rushing. And like, we can take another, like, if you want to prepare, you can have, like, let's say a half a minute or so. You can take to, if you want to do anything before the fight starts. But like, they know you're here and you know they're there, so.
Okay, does anyone require healing?
It's by the way, it's like you took a night, so you should. Yeah.
We took a long rest.
You took a long rest, so you can.
Oh, yeah,
have
right.
everything
Actually, I had
used up.
to go about the camp and stuff. Okay, let me just replenish everything.
So that's why I think health-wise everyone's good.
Yeah, we're pretty good, so. Yeah, I'm good with the spells I have at the moment. I don't really want to use anything else, recover anything. Yeah, we're good. Let's murder those guys.
Okay,
Let's kill
I
them.
have way too many guards here. Okay.
Let's kill them dead. More blood for the blood god. More
Let's
war
kill
for the
them.
war god.
White side. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So let me bring it to the map.
Would be appreciated.
Pretty much.
I think we were here. We weren't.
Yep, and let me bring your.
Yeah, they are still alive. You can tell by that.
Who's
I
what?
think you should be full health. Just
Yeah, you
gonna
should.
say.
Yeah, I know.
Kunyar, did you take care of your spare slots? Kunyar,
Did I what?
I'm gonna
you
have
took a
to
rest,
have.
so
No.
just bring everything back up to the maximum.
Because we were rested.
Okay, everything's fine.
And you can figure out how you're going through here.
I'm
I
gonna
might
be
move
first,
them
I
up for
guess.
just a second.
Me and Ramsey. Those are the guys, right? Okay. Row initiative.
Right,
I guess
yeah,
I can
initiative.
be over here.
I forgot about that. Yeah, the guards also, like, they don't have to be like that. I'm guessing some of them can be a bit further in the back. What?
Should we tell the guys to stay out or?
Fuck. You can, like, also figure out if the guards are to the front or the back.
Can I stay here?
Sure, if
I
you
mean, I
want to.
feel-
Wait,
yeah, I guess.
replenish your health.
Oh yeah, I hashed my page because I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
Yeah.
And all of us.
I'm gonna need just a second to take care of something before we continue.
Okay.
Okie.
Might be something a bit different with two of them. A bit strange.
Why? Huh. So how was your sleep, guys?
Could have been better. I dreamt about the glorious battles we would have, so
Were there arrows stuck in skulls of enemies?
well, yeah. I mean, not your arrows, but some
Uh,
arrows, yeah.
well, that's not really reassuring.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah. We're gonna murder them all.
Hmm.
Did you see what I think?
I just have a quick question. Why is Gunnar behind all of us?
Because I always
Yeah, is that a good question to have, really? I mean, it's almost rhetorical.
Sure. And then I think this guy is the other one.
What's this? D400
I can't
dice.
touch you if I stay in the front line and they kill me. And by touching you, I heal you. So there's nothing weird. I hope.
Okay.
Depending on
you
the
keep
way you
telling
touch.
yourself that. Hmm. Look,
Let's think of a better
the
way
more
to
you
do
try
this
to
for the next
justify it, the weirder it gets. So yeah.
Okay, can I actually can I just ask like what the hell is a warpick? I'm looking at the player's handbook, considering I haven't read the whole of it, and I'm just looking from the weapons that you can buy, and I see a warpick. What the hell does that look like?
I don't know.
Anyone know? I'm just asking.
Haven't heard of this really.
Okay,
What are the rules for like having two dual wielding weapons? What are the rules for dual wielding?
Dual wielding? Okay, so unless you have a feat, you can only dual wield light weapons like daggers, and you make 2 attacks with them and only roll your bonus to one of them. Unless you have the necessary feats or masteries or whatever. There is a feat that allows you to wield regular weapons, martial weapons, instead of light weapons.
Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna tell you. So two of them are mutated, and that's why I rolled. And I have on my laptop behind me the table and shit. And so one of them I rolled ambidextrous, which means that allows the mutant to wield a weapon in either hand without penalty. And I'm trying to figure out like what would that mean.
Okay, I have no idea what that means yet.
Would that mean that he can wield let's say a battle axe that requires 2 hands?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean,
maybe two
it doesn't mean wielding two weapons. I mean, it's a weapon for 2 hands, so it will not work.
So maybe he could like wield 2 maces or something like that.
Yeah, just 2 regular one-handed weapons. You can just give him a double attack. I think it
The
wouldn't
thing
really
is,
matter.
he already has 2 attacks. Without that.
I mean, like
so,
every attack.
So like
could be a double
4
one.
attacks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that makes most. I was thinking the same, but I wasn't. I decided to.
Yeah, well, you can't know everything, so
yeah. Okay, so
it's understandable.
Okay, that guy.
There's some-
We'll see if you'll see. Yeah. So right, let me sort that. Right. The guards are fighting with you, right? You're like, you told them to help you.
Yeah, they can help us, I guess. Sure.
Should they
So-
save
We
it
need
or should they
some
rush?
front line.
Well, I can be a front line if they have multi attacks. I don't know.
I'm good as a front line, I think.
Well, if they have multi attack, I can. If they manage to hit me, I gain more AC.
That also works. Yeah, that's a good idea.
He's gonna move here and prepare like an action to attack any of the foes if they come
Okay,
closer,
just
and then Erden.
Tell me
you can-
whenever we're ready to start.
And Erden, you can go.
Actually, it's Ramsey since he rolled a nat 20. Just
I
saying.
think
I don't really care.
I think
let
it's like
Ramsey
up
go
to you
first.
to. I don't think that matters like in this
Hmm.
version of the game, but yeah,
Really?
you can like
One of
whenever
the
you.
guards
decide.
also has a 20.
Yeah, the guard already went because. I mean, generally
he
it's
was
like
first.
that. The NPCs.
Okay, so Ramsey's going to ram Z into that guy. And do a tusk attack. Yep.
Does it tusk him?
Hopefully.
Yep, successfully tusks him.
Okay. And that's going to be another 2d6 to it, since he moved. 13 damage in total. That's Ramsey's turn. Good Rambo sheep. Good Rambo sheep.
Yeah, that guy dies.
What?
What?
Okay. Great Rambo sheep.
So yeah.
Hey, considering they have the same icon, if they are the same, I can potentially kill this guy.
Oh yeah, go for it. Murder the shit out of him.
Okay, so let me just see how much I can move. If okay, so 15 feet. So I have a better shot and not shoot our guy. Yeah, you counter smart this guy.
No, which one? Sorry.
Just to be the blue cap thingy
Yeah,
mob over.
just tag him again because I wasn't watching. Okay. No.
Alright. Sure.
Just to be sure.
Okay.
I clicked on longbow.
We didn't
wondering
feel like.
why-
Like you're wondering why you're not longbowing him?
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you just aren't longbowing enough.
Yeah, that's an overkill. It's the same guy. Is he the same guy?
He is very much the same guy. Yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna
Looks
shoot
like the
it.
same guy. He behaves like the same guy. Is he the same guy? Yes, he's
Does
the same guy.
Does he smell like the same guy?
Let's not go into Bunyar details, please.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot this
Okay.
guy.
Alright.
I'm just marking him so you can see.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hit.
okay.
Right.
And I'm
That's
gonna
all.
move 15 feet forward. Over here.
That's right. You can take your turn.
I'm gonna move up. Yep, let me check. Yep, I can move there. And I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Yep.
Let me see.
Pick.
15 it is.
Not bad.
Now I use one key point for flurry of blows, obviously.
Okay.
Extra attack.
And more extra attacks. And more extra
That
attacks.
hits
Oh,
or
extra
not.
attacks.
17 hits.
Nice.
Okay.
That hits as well.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he alive?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
then
very much
extra
alive.
attack.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay, just a moment. I wanna check something. Where I have that shit? I'm gonna use one more key point to try to stun him.
But does it like don't you have to say that when you like do an actual attack or something?
Oh, I
Like
have
when
to
you hit him.
Yeah.
So the last one was hit.
Well, I guess that's the end of my turn then.
Okay.
Oh well.
It's a
Couldn't
bit.
worse.
Still, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
20 damage ain't half bad.
He's pissed because, well,
Well,
obviously,
that's his
for obvious
problem.
reasons, and he's gonna mace you a lot. So 4 mace attacks then. So like 2 with the main hand and 2 with the offhand. And what did you say were the damage?
Well, I would rule it that it's since he doesn't have proficiency, he can just do regular attacks. So it's going to be 1 regular attack, like with his bonus, and then roll a dice for the. It's like a crit, basically. He does a crit if he hits,
What?
but it's
I didn't really follow what you mean.
just roll 1 attack, and if it hits, just count it as a crit. Just roll 2 dice for the damage, and add the proficiency. And
They're like separate attacks, so
oh, they are okay. Sure.
it's like he,
I mean, I meant for each attack, but yeah, sure.
yeah.
Whatever.
So what was the deal if it's an offhand you don't have like the proficiency bonus?
Yep, you don't have the bonus that gets added to your attack. Like not like you don't get the strength or dexterity bonus.
Both
Whichever.
the attack roll and the damage, or just for?
Yep, just the attack roll and damage. That's it.
Okay. I mean, like you don't add it neither for attack roll, nor for damage. The bonuses. Is that it?
No, you add the bonus for the attack roll, but not the damage.
Okay. So it's the same attack rolls for all.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so 4 attacks with the maces. The first 2 are the normal ones. The second are the offhand ones.
Okay.
Okay. So first one misses. Second one's a crit. So roll it normally.
Damn it.
It's 10 damage, and then the 2 hit, but they're without the bonus. So just one.
With 13, does that hit actually?
Yeah, you have 13.
Yeah, it hits you.
Okay.
It's you, yes,
So
it hits,
another
sadly.
36.
Oh yeah, I have 13.
Damn it. So close.
So that's
And another 6.
Okay, Tazrod takes
16
16
damage.
Ouch.
You got maced.
Ouch.
Oh, right, and it's still me.
It's to you.
Is that guard gonna chill or is that guard gonna rush in?
I mean, I don't like it. I don't know, he's gonna like come here or something, or here, so he doesn't. I don't know, and like prepare an action, even though it doesn't seem like anyone's gonna come closer to him. But he doesn't want to get in range, so. I didn't.
Okay.
It's you.
Yeah, I got it. Tazrod seems okay-ish so far. Wait, I can't get anywhere. God damn it, I'm so slow. Alright, I'm just gonna move here next to Tazrod, next to Erden, and then I'm going to do my. Let me see which one though. I have a heavy crossbow, right? Yep. I'll try shooting with my heavy crossbow. The guy next, big, in front of Tazrod.
Okay.
a hit.
Hit, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to roll the damage for the crossbow plus the 1 dice 8 I get from my weapon, from my war priest. Okay, that's 7 damage in total.
Okay, he's died.
And I'm also going to cast Spiritual Weapon. 1 second though. And I'm going to add actually can I? Yeah, I'm going to add my. Well, can I actually? I wonder. 1 second. That's going to be guided strike. When you make an attack roll, yep, I can. I'm going to add 10 to my bonus. Channel Divinity, so that's one less Channel Divinity. That's 18 on. Oh wait, that guy's dead. Okay, on the guy behind them.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry.
Rolling
Yeah.
damage
Sorry.
for 11 force damage on this guy.
Okay. Cool.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So you see him like see you, and then all of a sudden it looks like something takes over him, and he gets like really angry and starts wailing like with his sword like all around him, and then attacks the guy next to him. So his friend.
Wow,
Okay.
that's fun.
And right, so that's just both of them, I guess. Two hits. Okay, so it does a bunch of damage. And you guys like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck happened to you? Why are you attacking me all of a sudden?
That's weird.
Okay.
Okay, so he's gonna take a step to the right.
Can you just move it in turn order because it's still.
Shit, sorry, forgot. And
He gonna fist his body for attacking him?
gonna do that. Like that sort of area.
Uh-huh.
So like everyone but Gunyar and Nadin.
Okay.
And let me see the description real quickly.
Do I need to roll anything?
I
A
don't know.
Constitution save.
Yeah, I think it's. But let me see the description for details.
Fuck my life.
Ow! Wait, can I do something? Let me check. Don't. Oh wait, actually, it's critical failure, so I can't do nothing.
Yeah. I mean, no, that's.
I should roll Constitution save as
Wait,
well.
wait.
No, you're out
Just
of reach, I think. Yeah.
Constitution, right?
I think.
What you said? Everyone
Well,
except, or
Yeah, everyone except.
should I roll?
No. Just
everyone except you and
Gunyar, because you were
Gunyar.
out of the.
Hmm.
I'm just checking if there's anything about it or.
Let me
Okay, so
let me
damage and
just-
half as much on a
Oh wait,
success.
Rami should roll one too. My bad.
Yeah,
Let
Rami
me
should
check,
roll
but Constitution. Okay. Ramsey's good.
I rolled.
80.
Cool.
So
So that's gonna be 13 damage for Ramsey.
Okay, I'm gonna take 27.
does roll, and I should roll for all the guards. Wait, I don't have to roll for the guards. They're fucking dead.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah, sure it happens.
Huh.
Adin, did you help Constitution or Constitution save for Hamzi?
Oh,
I did. 22.
You rolled normal Constitution. There's no con
Yeah.
save, right?
but there's no.
Technically, yeah.
There isn't a save
okay.
because it's an NPC.
Yeah.
Okay,
There is
so
no.
I take what? 27 damage. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly.
I'm just
So yeah,
gonna
this
say
way.
that that fucker is going to take it in his mouth when I'm through with him.
So it's like you know, there's like an ice storm that like comes whirling towards you. There are like blasts of cold that start smashing around, and yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if he can do anything else. Like I don't think.
If he lives to my turn, he's gonna suffer.
I don't think he's gonna live. There's Ramsey and me.
One can always hope.
Yeah, I guess he's
Yeah.
gonna.
I have some fists for him.
Is that the end of that?
Yeah.
That's a
Or-
lot of fists, man.
Yeah, I don't think he'll run. I think he's willing to die. So yeah, that's his turn. I was thinking about him running, but yeah, he's willing to die for his goat and stuff. So yeah, Gunjar. Gunjar.
Gunyar,
Yes. Can
it's
you?
your turn.
What?
It's your turn.
I know it's my turn.
Okay.
Can't you see that I'm calculating?
I mean, you can say something, so we aren't waiting for you to. Like. Because when you don't say anything, I'm assuming that maybe something's wrong with your mic or something like that.
Okay, fine. First things first. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here. And then I'm going to proceed to in the use word on Erdan.
Use what? Who?
I'm going to use healing word on Erdan. And I'm also going to give him
Thanks.
a bardic inspiration.
Alright. Then.
That's from me.
Okay.
Sir Ramsey.
I'm sorry.
Alright. Ramsey is going to go back and ram into this guy with his tusks.
But does it hit though?
Well, it does because I give
Okay.
it plus 10.
Didn't you wait? Okay.
Okay, so that hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10 plus. Ouch. 2 dice 6. Oopsie. Alright. 10 plus 4, so 14 damage in total.
Strength save, was it?
Oh yeah, right. It's a strength save. 4, let me see how much.
You knocked
13.
prone.
And this guy's down. Erden. Kill him.
Should I just run up to him and slash him?
That would seem to work.
I guess. Hunter's mark on him. Yeah, I'm going to slash him.
Alright. Yep, that's hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Hunter's mark. And Colossal Slayer. 20 damage.
Please live, please live, please live.
Nope.
He did.
You heard that.
Fuck.
I had a second attack, don't worry.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
I told you that he's not gonna live.
Yeah, but that's not the point.
Yeah, also move turn.
I wanted to enrage some more.
What?
Eh.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the battle done. All the guards are dead.
Well, whoopee.
They're all dead.
And also there are frozen, like frozen statues.
Fuck.
Also this guy, or no, it wasn't this guy. It was the guy that's on the garden. So I guess you can technically be there, cause as you're here, like.
Well, I can go there, considering I didn't know that he was a frozen statue.
Yeah, it's fine. Like it's fine. You can assume you're like there. I'm assuming you would have reached without problems, because yeah,
Oh.
the guards and this
I
guy
can
are.
reach without problem. I even had 5 more feet.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it makes absolutely no difference. We'll do that
Okay,
anyway.
could you tell us what everyone has so I can edit, and
Ah.
then you guys can take whatever you want from me. I think it's going to be the easiest way.
So dagger, then
How
2
many?
scimitars.
Hmm?
1 dagger, 2 scimitars, short sword, longbow.
One by one, please. 1 short sword.
Yeah.
One. Okay.
Oh.
I don't have any short swords, so let me add them.
Mm.
Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, thanks.
I'm gonna take a
Mm.
longbow.
Yes, I think
Alright, take it.
that's from the guards. I don't know if they're frozen.
And considering they're frozen, I don't think we can take them.
Yeah, so without the spears, I guess, and without, and also without the longbow and the short sword, because they're also. No, wait, that's yeah, exactly, yeah, without the long sword and the. Yeah,
Okay.
without the longbow and the
So-
short sword, right?
Okay, no longbow, no short sword, sure.
And no spears, yeah.
Okay, got it.
So
They're
only
frozen.
mace and scimitar.
Yep.
And a dagger.
I'm gonna
That's
take
all.
1 scimitar.
Okay,
Do
take
they
it.
have any money?
So not frozen
Probably
dudes.
rope.
There are 4 of them.
Aren't they 5 though?
Yeah, but one of them is frozen, and you can't really go into his
Yeah.
pockets unless
You
you
can
wanna.
just break him apart.
What, and check him into like a fireplace. That much silvers.
I don't really care about it, so
Well, I do care because becoming a gold ain't gonna be cheap.
okay.
Taken care of it all.
Okay, now I have 3 scimitars.
Okay, let me move you back to the map. Jesus, this shit's happening.
Well, the guards got killed.
Yeah, sadly. Okay, let's continue on our merry way into the city. Okay, so how close are we?
Well, we only went 6 miles, so we have
Oh, it's going to be like around
18 miles.
18. Seems way too much. Whatever.
Well, it's 24 miles per day, so
Oh, actually, yeah, it's good. Okay, yeah, sure. Then let's go. Whatever. Just someone plays a token.
it's here. If
Mhm.
we go normally, if we rush, we can probably get there.
So you guys want to rush or?
Uh,
I mean, I guess we could. Yeah, let's rush. Oh wait, actually we can't
what
since.
about all the people?
Now let's go normally. Whatever. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, let's just going normally and finishing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you get there, you make camp, you rest, whatever, replenish health, so on.
Okay. We cover everything, and let's head to the city, I guess.
Yeah, and you're like almost at the city, and you see like from the city. Well, not from the city because you don't see the city yet, I guess, or I don't know. There are like 3 guards on horses, and they like come and just looks because you're like a pretty sizable group of people, and just says like, who are you people?
We come from the city of Open Vale, now most likely ruins. They attacked the city, the Red Bones, and we tried to defend it to the best of our abilities, but it fell. Me and my allies here took on the job of escorting these citizens to a safe place and would like to request your assistance in the matter. We are, for lack of better term, refugees of war.
And like they look at each other and, what do you mean the ruins? The city, it's been destroyed?
Yes, it fell not 2 days ago. There was a huge army, huge battle. Last we saw of it, the palace exploded. So I think that the chances that the city fell are pretty good. I
see.
suggest you also relay this information to your leader.
Yes, this has to be brought to the city as quickly as possible. And if you're willing to hurry along and if we can give you our horses and we'll escort like 2 of the guards and we'll escort the people all the way to the city. So like they want 1 guard to stay with you, just because they're giving you their horses, and then the 2 of them are gonna stay with the people and help them reach the city.
Okay. Sure.
The faster we inform the others, the faster we can set up defense or something, because they may come this way as well. We're not sure.
Okay, and yeah, so at this mountain, are you willing to ride in pairs, or because there are 2 horses?
Yeah, sure. I suggest me and Aaron go together. Since Tazrot and Gunnar have a special relationship, I'm not willing to interrupt or get between.
I agree on that.
Yeah. Everyone cool with that?
I'm alright. I have no bad things to say about that. And I'm more than willing.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, the Tazrot Gunnar, you have anything to say, or?
I already did. I said I've got no objections.
Neither do I.
Okay then.
So long as it's time to be kind.
Whatever, but yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. Like you gallop all the way to Daystone. I'm assuming Ramsey is also running like next to you. And yeah, you enter the city and the guard is like leading you and he's shouting to the people, move aside, make way. And like most of the people are playing, like maybe someone, like no one gets like trampled by horses, but maybe someone gets slightly like bashed or whatever you would call it, or something. And yeah, so you make it like to the palace. And yeah,
That's good.
And he says like the city is like much well defendable than the Open Vale. oh yeah, it has like a few rings at least, and it's not like just a single like wall and no divisions in the city and so on. And also the walls seem like more defendable. They have all the like proper defensible stuff.
They're more durable.
Yeah, and so here's the palace, which also seems like much better defendable structure, even if it's not like it's not its main purpose since it's not made for rolling from there, but it's still like pretty well defendable for if it comes to that. And he says like the guard dismounts in front of him and says, go for Genlar quickly, the city of Openvale has been destroyed. And then like maybe like two of the guards from the palace guards, not the city guards, look at each other and rush in. A second, because I need to drink water. And and yeah, so like maybe a minute or two later, the someone comes and says, quickly follow me, and leads you inside the palace.
Okay, we follow.
And like they lead you to this big room. It has like a table in the middle, and it's like exactly for like important conversations and stuff. And you see like at the far end of the table, there's like an elf. He's clearly like very well looking, like a noble, and he has like very long hair, like blonde and maybe like to the waist. And like he gives you like a sense of power and yeah.
Okay. Anyone else want to talk to him?
Greetings, we come from we're refugees, so to say, from Openvale. It was destroyed.
And he just like brings his hand up and just shows like points to other chairs and says, please sit.
Thank you for the hospitality.
And like maybe the guard like says, we saw them and another 30 people or so. They were coming, so and he just like points to you like, yeah, you go ahead and tell him what's happening, because I don't really know.
So as I was saying a few days ago, roughly 2 days ago, Openvale was destroyed. It was attacked by a massive army. It was the Red Bones. I don't remember the name, so that's why I'm saying IRL. I mean, it was destroyed by them. Everything was engulfed in flames, and all we could see was the destruction of the city. We went as fast as possible because some guards told us that we can take refuge here. But on the way, we met a small part of the army. It was very lucky for us that there were only a few, but in the battle the guards fell, and we're all that's left alive.
And he nods and like maybe a person to the side, well, not like when one of the other chairs calls him like a human, I think, with short blonde hair, and he says, if the city of Openvale has been destroyed, it has to be a really powerful army. I think we have to flee. We can't fight an army such as this. And then like look at each other, and then another like old looking guy, he's like, if you've seen a stereotypical wizard, like that's him pretty much, like the long hair, the long beard and like robes,
Scepter.
yeah. And he says, maybe because it clearly has to be magic in order to do something like that. Maybe if we can take that away from them, maybe we can stand a chance.
What do you suggest?
There is something I'm researching it, and it seems a really simple spell, but it could be really powerful. It could just block a person from entirely using any sort of magic, and even not a very skilled person can hold it on multiple people. So maybe if we can find enough casters throughout the city, and if all of them manage to learn the spell, maybe we can even use it on the army. Then we have to worry about all the
about the army.
fighters.
Army.
I mean, yeah, we might take their strength away, but there's still going to be a lot of people, a lot of bodies that we have to go through. But yes, I see the merit in your plan. As a tactician myself, as a general,
Ex-general.
I suggest I lead this squad of spellcasters,
Into
and I
battle.
suggest we leap into battle together as one for glory.
And Genler says, I, as much as I appreciate your concern, and a name that I'm terrible with names, but like looks at the guy who like said I should play. I will not leave the city to fall into enemy hands. Not after all those years that like all days it had stood here. And for the defense, I think that's our best hope. So, and he looks at the wizard, and I might even have his name somewhere. Let's see if I.
So he looks at Boris.
Okay, I think I just called him the wizard everywhere. So
He's Boris now.
He's what?
He's Boris. Boris.
Okay, well, sure, he's Boris then. And
Yeah.
he says,
Can you just ask why is he Boris?
Because he's strong Russian man. No, no
Okay,
Russian.
okay,
Uh,
I guess.
He's strong Prayan man. He comes from village of Prey, where they are strong people.
Okay.
and he says, yes, very well, that research of yours, how much time do you think how much more time do you think it needs? Any resources will be allocated towards it if you need them. And then the wizard like thinks for a few moments and says, well, it should be a couple of weeks at most. And then again Larson is like, well, an army probably won't be able to make its way from Open Vale, regroup and make its way faster than that, so I think we should be safe.
Hopefully. May I suggest sending out tactical teams to cause a disruption in the army's movement? We can redirect rivers, cause magical explosions. Just a few people that can cast fireball can wreak havoc on an army if they're fast enough and have enough mobility. We can slow them down even further if we try to.
Yes, we can see about that.
Okay.
I think the bridge to the river that I don't remember the name of, but let's see. I think the bridge of the Wandering Creek, it should be easy enough target if you can get there before the army. But yes, thank you. I'll make sure to keep in contact with you, and then like goes one of the people, like he's like a high figure as well, and says like gets like and just says like in his ear like whispers like something like to call some people for a job like that, and then like stands up and not towards you and like goes to leave, unless you want to say something.
I would, excuse me, Elder. I would like to request the services of a blacksmith that can craft armor for my Rambor sheep. He has proven very courageous and quite useful in battle, and would like to make sure that he survives. I am willing to pay for the service, of course. I just want to make sure that the person who is doing it knows his craft well. Could you recommend someone?
Yeah, so for a second when you say like Rambo sheep, and he like there's like confusion in him, like he has no idea what it is, but then he's not like willing to admit he doesn't know, and like he like shakes it off and says like, yes, I'll make sure to send word. There's a certain blacksmith, and but I'm afraid he only acts on like higher, only works with higher nobility, but I can talk to him or send word to him.
Thank you very much. You have my thanks. And Ramses as well. And Ramsey just does a sound like a horse. Like he might have some horse in him. I don't know.
It's very possible.
You never know. Yeah.
And yeah,
Okay.
he like turns around with like a cape swoosh behind him, and
Then there's
looking
dramatic.
very majestic leaves the room.
Swoosh.
Okay.
So
Well, at least we made it to this town. Now we can rest and try to figure out what we do from here.
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay,
I mean that's
I'm fine with
generally that's the end of the adventure. So unless you wanna do anything in particular, that's it.
Well, I guess I would. I mean, I guess we could. Are we going to have downtime next time, or just?
Oh yeah, we'll have that downtime before the next adventure.
Yeah, okay, I guess I mean, I know that I'm going to have a craftsman, so next time I could just sell all the stuff I've gathered, get enough to pay for Ramsey's armor, split the rest with the party, and that's about it.
Okay.
I guess I can sell stuff as well.
Yeah, so there's like nothing you want to do right now connected to like your reaching.
I think we did everything we could.
Yeah.
Maybe just go and make sure that the people always escorted are
Okay.
taken care of.
Yeah, like
But yeah, that's about it gameplay wise.
Okay. Maybe like there, like maybe at some point Gendler said like to one of his people to make sure to house the people that are gonna kill, or something like that. So
And we, like normal adventurers, stay in the end. Am I correct?
you what? Sorry, I didn't quite.
I'm just saying, can we, like normal adventurers, stay in the inn?
Yeah, of course.
Drink away our
Sorrows.
problems.
Yeah.
I think problems is a better say.
It
I
might be.
I think
of
what
course.
to do with. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you like want a poor lifestyle, you can get like the lodging for free, something like that.
No.
Yeah,
That's not how we do here.
I don't seem weird, but like, I guess if you want to, you could like get a poor lifestyle and just pay for the meals. But yeah.
No.
Okay, so that's gonna do it for today. Everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all the good shit. And as always, we'll see you next time. I studied the dark arts while I was away. If you don't like and subscribe, a curse shall be unleashed upon you. Do it, or unicorn will eat your brother's left ear.